What's up, guys? I thought that, since Gypsy's had a baby, I wanted to go back to the old pregnancy timeline, do a bit of a deep dive.
Yeah, she can't help herself.
I know.
She can't help herself, guys, and I'm just here to find out what's going on.
That's right.
Yeah, so if I feel like I'm choking a little bit, guys, I'm actually struggling with pneumonia at the moment. Yeah, what happened
She hasn't been well.
I haven't been well. I've actually fractured my tailbone, and then along the way I've got pneumonia. So I haven't been well at all, so I'm just here to find out what's going on.
That's
because
right.
Marzi is obsessed. She is obsessed with this
I am not.
timeline.
I'm a normal level of obsession.
No, she always says that. Every time I tell her she's obsessed, she always says, no, I'm a normal level of obsession.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone should have a bit of obsessiveness in their life. Excuse me.
Okay.
Anyway, so, we've all been wondering.
Look at her. Oh, my God, she's up to no good.
We've all been wondering.
You've been wondering.
And everyone, the viewers, you guys, I know you're wondering too with me, okay? I know. Anyway, so we've all been kind of curious, what's the deal with the baby? It's a little bit early. And I thought, well, let's check and see. Could it be early? I wanted to double check. So I went back and did a bit of digging, and I got a few little things. I've got some notes here to go through.
Ooh.
So bear with me.
She's prepared.
I'm a little bit prepared, sort of. It's a bit all over the place, but we're going to get through it together. All right. Now, so I found an old message that Gypsy did on TikTok where she gave us a bit of a timeline because she wanted to prove that, she didn't conceive the baby until, after, she had left Ryan.
Okay,
so she decided to tell the world this. This is her choice. It's her words. She said that she left Ryan on the 23rd of March. She got her periods on the 17th of April.
What? She told everyone she was menstruating.
She did. On TikTok, she decided to let us all know when the flow came.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, she wanted to let us know she wasn't pregnant on that date, clearly. So she let us know that.
How did she say that, Mars? Hey, everyone, I'm not menstruating today.
She said, had a period on the 17th of April.
That's ridiculous. She just declared it?
She did.
All right.
Well, according to her, I don't know if I believe this date, but this is the date that Gypsy said. Hearsay. Now, she also told us that she made love to Ken.
Did she actually say that?
Ken. Yes, she did. She said she made love to Ken and only him.
No one else?
No one else.
No one
else was involved.
No one else was involved, all right? So just her and Ken. They made love. And she wasn't menstruating, or she was?
No, well, this was 10 days later.
Okay, yeah.
So on the 27th of April, they started this apparently.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm giving you an awful visualization at home right now. I know I am. Oh, good.
The bleeding came on the 17th.
Oh, bleeding. You're going to be so descriptive, Mars. Okay, go on.
10 days later, they decided to go and get heavy with it. So on the 27th, that's when they started going, apparently. I don't believe that at all.
Yeah.
But that's apparently, according to Gypsy, they started on the 27th, 28th.
Okay, start the date. So the 27th of what?
This is when they started, getting jiggy with it.
What, April or March?
April.
So 27th.
Let's start again. We're getting off track.
Oh, they're confusing.
She left Ryan on the 23rd of March.
Okay, 23rd of March.
She got the periods on the 17th of April.
She was menstruating on the
17th of April.
Look how polite I am.
10 days later on the 27th of April.
Yeah.
And the 28th and the 29th and the 30th, according to Gypsy.
Yeah.
She and Ken decided to get going.
So she was having sex for 4 days straight.
She was having sex on those 4 days.
And she told everyone, hey, Ken and I are having sex on the 27th, 28th,
29th and 30th.
So she actually said that?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
So they were doing what they were doing.
Okay.
And then apparently she conceived. Now she knows the actual conception date. Oh,
sorry.
You hit me. Anyway, on the conception date was May 4th, apparently. And then she got the positive test on the 24th of May. Now, okay, this is where we start to, this gives us a bit of a guideline on where things are going. Now, according to her timeline, right? So the 17th, the way you track when the due date is, it starts...
I'm going to say something. I'm sorry. I should not be in this video because I'm going to pick everything that you say. Yeah. You say due date.
Oh, no.
You say due date.
She always makes fun of me.
She says due date, Mountain Dew. Like, it's just...
Yes.
I think-
We listen and we
They do a
don't
lot as
judge.
well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they
Yeah,
pronounce
I just can't.
I pronounce do, you pronounce
Jew.
Jew. I don't go Jew. I
Due
say
date.
Whatever. She likes to make fun of me every time I do it.
Sorry, I had to do
I'm
it. I had
going to
do
say
it.
do to piss you off now because I can.
Okay, good.
Anyway.
You know what? We're confusing them. They're going to
Yeah,
say,
we are.
why are you guys back? You guys are just a confusion. We can't be bothered with it. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah, well, they are.
Okay, go. So
Anyway.
the due date...
So, according to the 17th of April is when she... Okay, let me... Oh, you're making me confused. I have it written down. You're getting me off track.
Okay, go again. Start again. Go.
I'm not starting that bit again.
All right. Let me read what you've written.
No, because it just... Well,
Left Ryan March the 23rd. Was menstruating on April 17th.
Yes.
Made love with Ken and only him April 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th.
Yes.
She conceived May the 4th. Positive test on May 24th.
Yeah, so that's a text, right? So then...
Yep.
Then, so the way we work out the due date, and I looked it up online,
Mhm.
they go back to when they had their first menstrual cycle.
Okay, yep.
So she apparently conceived on the 4th of May, but she has to go back to, like the way they go from the timeline, they have to go back to their first menstrual. So that is that April 17th. So you
April
go back to that
17th,
date. That's
yep.
the key date.
Mhm.
According to Gypsy, that's the date she last had it. So that's the date we go by. So April 17th, that makes her due date
When is Gypsy due?
January
22nd.
22nd.
Okay, yep.
So she's a little early because she should be pregnant now.
So she's nearly a month early.
Well, she is a bit early, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently now, according to online, to have a healthy baby, because no babies, you know, that is the due date, but you can have it earlier.
Yep.
So a healthy baby is born, now I don't know 100%, this is me Googling here,
Mhm.
but it's between 37 and 42 weeks.
Mhm.
So that is the 1st of January to the 5th of February.
Okay.
So that would mean, if she's right with her date, that her baby's actually premature.
Okay, yep.
Or she's lied. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now,
I know what I'm thinking, but I'm not going to say it.
what are you thinking?
I'm thinking she lied. I'm just thinking
Well, that's
straight
what
off the
I'm
bat.
thinking
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I've got a few more dates to say here. Now,
Oof.
now this is where I start adding up Ryan's timeline.
Ooh, bring on
Because
Ryan.
she tells us she left Ryan on the 23rd of March.
Mhm.
Now, if I try and date back, now obviously this is me trying to speculate a little here. So she apparently menstruated on the 17th of April. Now, if I try to count backwards, 28 days. Now, yes, everyone has, you know, days change. I'm trying to do the most generic date, which is 28 days, you know, between cycles, right?
Mhm.
So that would mean roughly here, 20th of March, maybe, which means she was with Ryan at the time.
What day did she leave Ryan?
You know what I mean?
What day did she leave Ryan?
23rd of March. So
Okay.
she could have maybe conceived a child.
What was the date
in those 3 days?
that she said on Life After Lockup that she
Mhm.
slept with Ken? What was that date?
Well, apparently she said it here. She said it on 27, 28, 29, 30th. Was
Okay.
the first time, but she thinks they conceived on the 4th of May,
Okay.
according to that.
Mm.
Yeah. Now,
No.
what else have I got here? So if Ryan's timeline works out and
Mhm.
they, you know, got jiggy with it sometime before she left.
Just got jiggy with it. It's just
Well,
getting jiggy with it.
You
No,
know.
getting jiggy.
I don't
with
know.
it.
That could be possible. You never know.
Yeah.
It's possible. And it is possible to conceive during menstruation as well, just in case people were wondering, you know. So,
I don't know about you guys. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I am so
I don't
confused.
know. It
I don't know if I'm not well,
writing it down.
but I'm very confused.
But anyway, it's possible she could have been pregnant.
Mhm.
And if that's the case, the baby would have been due
Yep.
the 25th of December.
Which makes sense.
And then, yeah, and the timeline,
Because
like
she said-
the
because she said
37
28.
weeks is between the 4th of December to the 8th of January, which still makes sense.
Still makes sense. Yeah.
Now then you're going to say, I've got another thing. People might say, well, what about when she had her plastic surgery? Now, I've taken that into consideration.
Mhm.
So I looked up the whole plastic surgery. Now, she had her plastic surgery on the 5th of April.
Hey guys, I've just paused the video right here because I'm saying to Marcy, because I'm not well, guys, so I'm not really there, you know what I mean? I'm here, but I'm not. And I said to Marcy, this is not making sense, Mars. Like, what, you know, you're saying kind of is what Gypsy's saying. So
Yeah.
I was expecting some
She's
big revelation.
getting confused because I'm not explaining it correctly.
Yeah.
She thought when I said 25th of December I was talking about Ken.
No.
I'm not talking about Ken. I'm talking about Ryan.
So no, I understand. No, I understand.
Yeah.
So these dates,
The ones that make sense are Ryan's dates, not Ken's.
yeah, yes, I get it.
Like in terms of
I wish
either the baby's premature or Ryan's the father.
Yes,
That's my
that's
point.
right. I know
she's
It's
gone.
saying that maybe her and Ryan had breakup sex.
Okay, yes, I get it.
And yeah.
So you're not grasping for straws, Marzi.
I don't really know,
A
because
little
I'm
bit.
actually doing dates here.
Okay, yep.
The baby could be premature,
Yes.
but there's the
Premature.
option
Yeah.
that she had breakup sex with Ryan before she left him, and she got knocked up by Ryan. And it's a very close time frame.
Very, very close.
And I don't believe that paternity test that she had done. I don't believe it.
No, I don't either.
I think it's a fake. Anyway, so
Do you think this baby is Ken or Ryan's? Let's get straight to it.
it's hard to tell. I want another test. Because now this is what
Marzi demands a test.
I do.
Marzi
I
demands a
demand a retest. I demand it because I don't believe it. And I think if
Gypsy?
Ryan had a lick of sense, he wouldn't believe it either.
Gypsy, do you mind having a retest just for Marzi? Just for Marzi to put her mind at ease.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes. Now, as I was saying before,
Mhm.
because I wanted to, because people will be like, "Oh, what about when she had the surgery?"
Oh,
They'll be like, if she had surgery, well, they can't do surgery if you're pregnant. But a blood test is not detectable within 11 to 14 days.
But
I looked it up. And I only looked it up once, so maybe there's other ones that rebut that, but mine is correct. Allegedly. Anyway. So, she had surgery on the 5th of April, right? Blood test is within 11 to 14 days to show up if she's pregnant. The doctor may not have detected it because the time frame between 11 and 14 days is the 22nd to the 25th of March, which coincides with Ryan. If they had sex on the 22nd of March, could be Ryan.
oh, now I know
She could have
why
been
you're
pregnant. She could have had surgery and a tattoo and smoked when she was pregnant, and no one would have known.
Yay! Yay!
It's a possibility. It still rhymes. That's my point.
I know why you rubbed your hands at the start, Marge. You had some goss going on, girl.
I did.
You did,
Well,
yeah.
sort of. I don't know.
Look how chuffed
Probably
she is.
someone's already done it. I don't know, but that's me doing it. So there you go.
There you go.
Anyway, that's my timeline. What do you think?
Do you think it is Ken's or do you think it is Ryan's? That's the question I want to ask you,
I think
Marge.
it's a 50-50 shot. It could be someone else.
Yeah, true.
We don't trust Gypsy.
Yeah.
She could have wandered around. Who knows what she did at that jazz festival? I don't know.
Now, what about when you saw the paternity test? Did you see the paternity test?
So you showed me a video.
Why is it when you don't know something, you say, I showed you?
You
So
did
people
though.
say, ooh, show us, Joe, show us.
Show me.
I didn't show you anything.
You showed me something on TikTok.
She always does that. She always says, if she doesn't
Well,
know
maybe
something.
I saw it myself. I can't remember.
Yeah, you saw it yourself. You saw
I
it
didn't
yourself.
look into it that much.
I never saw the paternity test.
I don't trust it. Why would I trust Gypsy doing a random thing?
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
Okay.
Was this a court-ordered test? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Was it done like where you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust it. It could be a forgery. That's all I'm saying. I don't believe it until I see it.
What do you want to see?
I don't know what I want to see. I want to see something.
Do you want her to do
I
another?
want to see a court-ordered document
Oh, far
where
out.
the judge has said, you know, this is happening, this, and it's going to be done at this hospital, and Gypsy has no say in the matter.
Yeah, because at the moment.
And I want to see the birth certificate.
Because at
Because
the
we
moment.
don't really know if it's the 28th of December. Because there's all that speculation.
Yeah, that's
too.
what I find interesting. I find that very interesting. Is
Because
the-
we all know there
Yeah.
are pictures out there that don't exactly show a bump.
That's the part that I found very interesting because I'm very factual, Mars, like very, very factual, and you are too. You're factual too, Mars. But
I wasn't rebutting.
no. I know, but I'm just saying that because when I saw that photo that Christy had taken of Gypsy
Yes.
on Christmas,
Yes.
I was literally shocked.
I know.
Her stomach was big then small, big then small, big then small.
I mean, can I just... Yes, sometimes you don't look, but you can tell I have a fat stomach, and I'm sitting down. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see this.
Yep.
I'm wearing a black top too.
Yep.
Like even if I do this, you can still see.
Yeah.
You can't really... It doesn't look flat when you sit, girl.
Marzi
It
isn't
doesn't
pregnant.
Look flat.
Marzi isn't pregnant.
"Hey,
I
dude,
honestly think
you're
it's
not
Ken's
the father.
baby. Maybe it's not. I
Accept it
don't
and
know.
move on."
But I do believe that she cheated on Ryan.
Yeah.
I really do.
reckon she
I really do. I just don't think that she waited. I think as soon as she found out that Ken was about, I reckon she jumped ship straight away. But it could be Ryan's. We do not know.
We don't know. That's
We don't
the thing.
know.
We don't know.
Yeah,
we
but
don't know.
we are so impressed with this timeline, Mars. We
Yeah,
are so
shut
impressed.
up.
We are so impressed, aren't we, girls?
Of course you are. Sarcasm written all over your face. I can see it.
I am
there.
dying to leave so I can cough because I'm going to choke.
Yeah,
I'm going
go,
to choke.
Go choke.
Thanks
Go
a lot.
choke.
See, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Mars.
Is that it? Oh, I have to end it on my own. She actually has left me. She actually left.
I've abandoned you, Mars.
You're not even choking. You've got, you don't, there's no. Oh, now she's trying to choke. You're trying and you're failing. Anyway, she really is unwell, but I can make fun of her because I'm her cousin. So, well, how do I end this? I don't know what to say. So, what do we think, guys? Do we believe this timeline? Do you think it's worth me doing this effort? I don't know. I probably didn't make any sense. Maybe I'll do a part 2. Maybe I will. If I've got nothing better to do. If I've got nothing better to do.
Oh, poor people. The poor people at home like, no. Not a part 2.
Let me know if you want a part 2.
No, part 2.
Maybe I'll come up with something else. I don't know. There's new shit that comes out. Oh, I should have said that way. There's new stuff that comes out all the time with Gypsy. So it never ends. It never ends. But anyway, let us know what you guys think. Do you think this is plausible in any way? Or are you just thinking, oh, I'm just making up crap? Let me know. I got nothing better to do. See you guys.